Hey, what's up? It's Symphony here. Subscribe to my brother Mr. Creepy as Hell channel, and when you're watching his videos, make sure you stay in one piece. Peace, peace, peace.
I always had dreams of becoming a doctor, and I was able to fulfill that dream. But after I had dealt with a certain patient, I don't think I ever want to be a doctor again. What I went through really made me look at things differently. It made me believe in things that I would have never believed in had I not dealt with this patient. On top of that, another reason why I won't ever be a doctor again, because my life could be in danger. All because of this patient. This happened about 8 months ago. I was just doing my routine checkup on all my other patients when I got an alert about a new patient coming in, and I was assigned to this patient. The patient was strange. They didn't have any information about this patient. When I went to go see the patient, it was a woman, but they labeled her as patient 0, meaning that she didn't have any name or any information. One of the nurses told me that they said that she was found unconscious laying out on the street, and bystanders were able to save her life. But when they tried to see what was wrong with her, she wouldn't wake up, and that's when she was taken to this hospital where I worked at. They said that she didn't have any identification or anything, but the only thing they found on her was a little tattoo on the back of her neck named Patient 0. And she had on a hospital gown, but it wasn't one that we put on her. Obviously, she already had it on when she was passed out in the street. They don't know what happened to her. But what I was most caught off guard with is, why did she have on a gown? I thought maybe she may have been a mental patient that may have escaped it from maybe a mental hospital, but I didn't really know. Besides the concussion she had on her head, obviously she must have got hit on the head by something or someone. She seemed alright, and I knew she was going to make a full recovery. 2 days later, the patient woke up, and that's when things started to get really, really strange and creepy at the same time. As I went into patient 0's room, I saw her. She was up and awake, with her back facing me. As I got closer towards her, I heard her whispering, but I could not make out what she was saying. It just felt like it was a bunch of gibberish, and nothing really was noticeable in the whispering. Oh, well, it looks like you're awake. I'm Dr. Davison. I was the one that treated you. I just want to get your name. That way I can assist you further in case there's anything you need. I stopped dead in my tracks because what I saw, what patient 0 did when she turned around, made my blood run cold. It made the color in me drain out completely. I noticed the woman, who's known as patient 0, turned around, and her skin, it changed. It didn't look like it was a human being's skin. Instead, it looked like something of a reptilian-like skin. I'm not joking. And then she turned around, and she had those reptilian eyes. She kept on whispering while looking at me. And then she stuck her tongue out. Her tongue looked like something from a lizard. And then she slowly crawled off the bed and started crawling towards me. I yelled real loud, and I was about to run until I saw 5 men dressed in black. And the last thing I remembered before mysteriously passing out, they told me,
"You'll forget about all of this by the time you wake up."
I don't know how long it was until I came to, but when I did, I was in a hospital bed. The nurses told me that they found me passed out by patient 0's room. I had blood on my head, and so the doctors took me in and admitted me into the hospital, and they were able to treat me. But the strange thing about it was, patient 0 mysteriously disappeared without a trace. But when I had woken up, despite these men telling me I wasn't going to remember anything by the time I woke up, for some reason I was still able to remember everything, including the woman known as patient 0 and the men in black. which I automatically knew they were the ones that knocked me out or done something to me to try to make me forget, but I still have not forgotten. I thought maybe I'd be safe if I didn't tell anyone about what I remember, but I still remember about what happened. I wanted to get this off my chest about what I witnessed, so I wrote about it on Reddit. But when it went viral and I told them that this was a true story, that's when I got the calls and the strange text message from an anonymous number saying that they were gonna find me and shut me up for good. This is the reason why I end up quitting my job as a doctor. Because, one, because of the Reddit thing, and then also, I'm telling you guys this. So, if I'm not in any danger right now, I'm definitely in danger now that I'm actually telling you guys this story. And to be honest with you, I don't know what was going on, but if I had to guess what my theory is, I believe that woman was some type of government experiment, and they didn't want me to know anything about it. And now that I'm exposing this, I gotta end the video. I gotta hurry and find a new place to live because I think they may be on my trail.